table, hands. Now, you know what that means. We are breaking something. It is a hobby box of 1996 Fleer Metal Universe. So this should be a lot of fun. I have a kind of a bad taste in my mouth after the 2018 Topps Chrome box I broke last week or so. Really expensive for not a lot of payoff on that one. But this is a relatively cheap box of mid-90s product. Look at that Manny Ramirez card. Look at that design. Lets you know what we're getting ourselves into. So there's also, it's just a straight up old school 90s insert chasing. So this should be a lot of fun. And this being a Saturday night, the adult beverage I will be enjoying during this break is a lemon lime hard seltzer. So that should be a lot of fun. Cheers. All right, let's pop this thing open. Now, they don't print the odds on the inserts on the box, but there is one platinum parallel per box. And 1996 was like the last year I collected, my first era of collecting. I stopped in 96 or 97 and I started up early last year. So I did buy like a pack or two of this. And I remember really liking it because these cards just look so cool. All the packs. Hopefully they print the odds on all the packs. And the way these are packaged, I'm kind of worried about conditioning. Might be some dings on some of these cards. So hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully the cards come out okay. And boom. Okay. Let's see, we have focus. Okay, it says 12, okay. Mother Lode, Platinum Portraits, Heavy Metal, and Titanium are the inserts. It doesn't say what the odds are. Let's see what they say on the pack. Ah, here we go. Okay, odds. Here we go. Let's see. Limited edition insert card series will appear in a range of odds from 1 to 4 packs or 1 to 24 packs. So pretty vague there. But I do know we get a platinum parallel per pack. So let's see what we got. First pack. Man, these cards look so cool. All right, we have Tony Phillips. Man, look at that card. This is just such a creative, bold design. Man, this is straight up nostalgia from the 90s right here. You don't see cards like with this kind of creativity anymore. Tony Phillips. Hey, there's my dude Juan Gonzalez, the RBI King. Brent Gates. Jose Canseco as a Red Sox. Oh, there, 2 cards stuck together. Oh, we might have an insert. Okay, 2 cards stuck together. Jose Canseco. Lyle Mouton. Look at that thing. Okay, the insert is Rondell White Platinum Portraits. Little ding on the corner here. I'm not sure what the odds on this one is, what the odds on this one are. This would have been a very valuable card when it was first released. Rondell White was a pretty highly touted prospect back in the day. And so there's just some really good Expos teams. And the platinum card is Jaime Navarro. that shine on there. There we go. And a game card thing. All right. Now I figured that I considered just getting like a box of junk wax, like 87 Donruss or something, but I know that's not very entertaining for you guys. It's not entertaining for me either. Just, you know, going through a bunch of commons and hoping for a PSA 10 caliber Barry Bonds card. It's just not very likely. This is just so much more interesting and fun. Dude, Albert Bell, an insert of some kind, heavy metal. Let's see what it looks like. That is pretty sweet. Get some light on it. That is pretty neat. Albert Bell was a beast back in the mid-90s. Cool. All right. And the platinum is Will Cordero. Rid of the game card. David Justice. That's a cool action shot of Dave right there. Jim Thome. Looks like he's playing baseball in a futuristic cave. Got the stalactites up here. That's really neat. Look at that thing. Alex Fernandez. John Burkett. Andy Ashby. And there's my dude, Ricky. I will not go into the walks and steals thing this time, but it's Ricky. Let's just stick with that. I'm already having a lot of fun opening this box up. This is so much more fun than an 87 Donruss or 89 Donruss or whatever. Like even the commons, they're worth looking at because of the design on it. Okay, now some stickage here. There we go. Okay, the platinum is Troy O'Leary. Hideo Nomo. And this guy was on fire back in 95, 96. He was incredibly popular. Rid of the game card. Stan Javier. And I know in the comments I'm still going slowly on because I want you guys to see the design. It's so cool. Larry Walker, who I believe should be in the Hall of Fame. I think they overpenalized the Rockies players. Oral Hershiser is an Indian. Looks like he's being torn apart by a plasma gun or something. Ricky Bones or Bonus. I can't remember how it's pronounced. John Valentine. And Mike Blowers. Cool. All right. Rid of the game piece. Brett Boone. Luis Alicea. Whoa. It looks kind of looks like a superfractor a little bit. That's so cool. There's Rondell White. Big Cecil. Bobby Jones. Rafi Palmeiro, who also should be in the Hall of Fame. Steve Ontiveros, the platinum insert, or parallel, and Ray Lankford. So hopefully Jeter or Griffey or Barry Bonds will make an appearance pretty soon. Oop, we have an insert. I'll do that one last. Okay. Stickage here. There we go. David Cohn. Nails, Lenny Dykstra. Jay Bell. That looks really painful. Like walking through 2 jets of fire right there. Here, let's just do that. Chipper. There's a Chipper insert. A Platinum Portraits Chipper Jones. Nice. That is pretty sweet. And the Platinum card is Kirby. Focus. There we go. That's very cool. The game piece. The Gambler, Kenny Rogers. Ron Gant. And Mark Langston. I'll move everything else off frame so it focuses better. 1 second. And take a sip of my lemon lime hard seltzer. Which is not bad. It's refreshing. Gotta watch those carbs. All right. Another insert. I think this is another Platinum Portraits card. Yep. Garrett Anderson Platinum Portraits. I assume that this one is the 1 out of 4 odds insert right here. The design on that's nothing to write home about, especially when you compare them to the base, the crazy design of the base. The Platinum Portraits is kind of bland. There's a C3P Olerud, the Platinum version. There we go. Chad Curtis, running through lava apparently. Yamil Benitez. And there's Piazza right there. Very cool card. Man, all these star cards right here, they just look great in one of my binders. Heathcliff Slocum. Johnny Damon. And Eric Hansen. There we go. Okay. The Platinum is Carlos Perez. There we go. It was stuck together. Okay. Chuck Finley. There's Al Leiter. John Smiley. Kevin Apier. Jeez, stuck together. Mike Greenwell. There's Dion as a Giant. And Randy Myers. The game card. Okay, Brett Saberhagen. There we go. See, Steve Finley. Ruben Sierra. Dave Nilsson. Raul Mondesi. Orlando Miller, Tom Gordon, and the platinum is Bobby Bowe, still being paid by the New York Nets until like 2030 something. It just amuses me. Okay, there we go. Jeff Conine. Darren Fletcher. The Crime Dog, Fred McGriff. Ricky Botalico. Whoa. Dude. The insert is a mother lode of Matt Williams. How cool does that card look? That is sweet, man. I think this might be one of the 1 out of 24 inserts. That is sweet, man. I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this card up. Nice. Straight up 90s insert action. Ah, that brings back memories. The thrill of the chase. Hopefully we can pull a Griffey of the same kind here. At least that's my goal. Todd Green is the platinum. Felipe Lira. Okay, and Paul O'Neill. That's a cool looking card. The baseball explodes into fire when he hits it. That's pretty cool looking. Okay, we have Greg Vaughn, Tim Salmon, Kirby Puckett, Carlos Perez, Todd Green, Troy O'Leary, a platinum Tim Salmon, Kurt Abbott. All right, I have another one of those platinum portraits inserts of Carlos Perez. Ah, the big cat, Andres Galarraga, platinum. Manny. I don't know why Manny is not more collected. I don't know why his hobby is not bigger. Manny was awesome back in the day. Some lighting issues, sorry about that. There's Maddox. Very cool card right there. Jose Vizcaíno. Shane Reynolds. Otis Nixon. And Pete Shurek. Okay, you got a John Nunnally Platinum, Let's see, Jim Eisenreich, John Jaha, Sandy Martinez, Greg Colbrun. There's Ripken. Very cool. There's Jeter. Awesome, man. First appearance of Derek Jeter. And Orlando Merced. Oh, we have another heavy metal insert. It's Mo Vaughn. Now, I remember when the All-Star game was in Arlington back in '95, I went. I didn't go to the game. I went to the day before with like the home run derby and old timers game and all that stuff. And during the home run derby, Mo Vaughn was wearing a rubber warm-up thing. And it was about 125, 130 degrees on the field. It was, I mean, the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex in mid-July, and it was about 130 degrees on the field. He was wearing a rubber warm-up suit, and he crushed it in the home run derby. It was awesome. Carlos Baerga. Well, these are stuck together. There we go. Okay, Mickey Tettleton. Chili Davis. The Big Unit, Randy Johnson. Cool card right there. Jason Isringhausen. Bernard Gilkey. And Albert Bell. Okay, we have Paul Molitor, Tim Raines, Marty Cordova, who once went on the DL because he fell asleep in a tanning booth and was so sunburned they had to put him on the DL. So, do your thing, Marty Cordova. Joe Oliver. Geronimo Baroa, Kilvio Veras, and a heavy metal of Matt Williams. So Matt Williams has made a few appearances in this box so far. And the platinum is Chris Gomez. See, we have a platinum of Derek Bell. He's in the middle of a bullseye for some reason. Gary Gaetti. Yet another Matt Williams card. Sandberg. Brad Radke. Devon White. Donnie Baseball. Brian McRae. Let's see, we have about 8 or 9 more packs here. Oh, I see Ripken. Let's see. Oh, it's stuck together here. Titanium insert of Cal Ripken. Cool. Looks like it's a pretty good shape too. That's pretty cool. A titanium Cal Ripken Jr. I'll go and sleeve that up. I'm not sure what the odd, it doesn't say on the box or the pack what the specific odds are on each of these inserts, other than the platinum cards being 1 per pack. It just gives you a range on 1 to 4 to 1 to 24. Eric Karros, the platinum. Mark Leiter. Gary DiSarcina. Smoltz. There's Griffey. That's a cool card right there. Ranging back to make a play in center field. Amongst planets. Very cool. There we go. Okay, Curtis Goodwin. And William Van Landingham, who was a very highly touted prospect at one time, and his cards had some value, but that did not last very long. Kind of along the Todd Van Poppel, esque kind of thing going on there. There we go. Okay, we have Jeff Montgomery, Matt Walbeck, Omar Vizquel, kind of that superfractor look kind of card. Let's see, Scott Stahoviak, Brian Jordan, Alex Gonzalez, and a platinum portraits of the aforementioned Marty Cordova, the tanning booth king. And the platinum is a Rusty Greer, who is definitely one of my favorites growing up. He was a fan favorite. Absolutely. Oh, we have a Frank Thomas. Well, at least these don't stick as much as like a stadium club from back in this era. The platinum is a Frank Thomas. Very cool. We have Mickey Morandini. Denny Nagel. Roger Cedeno. Tim Wakefield. Ray Durham. Moises Alou. And Brad Osmus. All right, we have Todd Stottlemyre, Troy Percival. Oh, we have two stuck together here. There we go. Bagwell. Very cool. And there's Pedro. Carl Everett. Robin Ventura. Ben McDonald, the platinum version. And Bones, Jay Buhner. All right. We have Edgardo Alfonso, Mark Lemke, Dan Maselli. Even the commons just look awesome. What a great set. Such a creative, bold set. Just if nothing else, you just get some really cool looking cards in this. Let's see, we have Vince Coleman. I forgot he was a Mariner. I remember him as a Cardinal and a Met back in the 80s. I forgot he was a Mariner for a while. Bill Pulsifer. Walt Weiss. And there's Barry. Awesome, man. That corner dinged up? Nah, the corner just looks dinged up as part of the pattern. That's not bad. It just looks kind of dinged up. Very cool. And Ramon Martinez. Let's see, we have 4 packs to go. Okay, Jeff King. Let me de-stick all of the cards here. There we go. Okay, Joe Carter. Sandy Alomar Jr. Ryan Klesko. Doug Drabeck. Royce Clayton. A platinum of Dennis Eckersley. And Pat Rapp. Great name, I like it. Oh, we have another insert. It is a mother lode of Frank Thomas. Dude, pull of the box so far. No offense, Matt Williams, but you have been bested by the Big Hurt. That is such an awesome looking card right there. Sweet. The Big Hurt. All right. I'll take it. Okay. John Mabry. Dante Bichette. Brady Anderson, Roger Clemens, Julian Tavares, Rod Beck, rocking the Fu Manchu, and Pat Mears Platinum. All right. Jeez. This is a very stuck pack here. Okay. Kevin Seitzer. Trevor Hoffman. Al Martin. Vinny Castilla. Tony Tarasco. Jack McDowell, A-Rod. It's a cool card right there. And Jeff Cirillo. All right, final pack. I'll take a sip of my beverage in celebration. All right. It's one of those Platinum Portraits cards. Jeez. A little stuck together. 1 second. Okay, there we go. The insert is a Hideo Nomo Platinum Portraits. There's a Tom Glavine Platinum. Roberto Alomar. Tom Goodwin. Javi Lopez. Sean Barry, Greg Jeffries, and Mike Stanley. Well, I have to say, and this is a pretty successful box. This is a pretty cheap box, but it was a lot of fun to break. I guess the big hits were the 2 mother lode inserts. Frank Thomas, this is the hit of the box right here. Frank Thomas mother lode. And also Matt Williams mother lode. We also have a Cal Ripken titanium. I'll have to check the odds on these after I turn the camera off. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. I know I haven't put out any content for a while since my last video with the reveal of the Sandy Koufax rookie I just picked up recently. So I got this in the mail today. I wanted something to get the bad taste out of my mouth from the Topps Chrome, and this definitely did the trick. Good, wholesome, cheap fun right here. Cheap box with a lot of really, really fun cards. So anyway, guys, I will go ahead and end the video now. You guys take care. Okay, bye-bye.